Hey everyone, welcome back. Here we are again. I have another fall Dollar Tree DIYs to share with you. This one is going to be probably the last one that I'm going to do this year. I wanted to finish fall going through September, and in this video I have some Dollar Tree DIY decor crafts as well as some things that you could use for gift ideas or for yourself for a fall pamper night session. I've gotten some requests for that, so I wanted to include it in here. If you want to see a full pamper night, spa night at home, like a DIY version, then let me know in the comments and I will put that together in October for you guys. So I wanted to share a couple of those DIY bath recipes in this video as well as the decor. Once we get into October, I will start filming some of my Christmas stuff. So there's going to be a couple of other fall videos, but I'm pretty much going to be getting into Christmas things in October. And I have a couple other videos coming as well that are not fall or Christmas related that I think you guys are gonna love. So as soon as I can get them filmed, I will get them up for you. Also, quick question, do you know how you're planning to decorate for Christmas yet this year? If you have thought about that at all and you have any ideas of what theme that you might be going with, or what your favorite Christmas decorating style is, I would love to know. I'd love to hear from you guys. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and let's get started.
Here we go, now we can both paint it together.
Okay, great. Had some beautiful weather lately and Kylie wanted to help me with these DIYs. So we are going to do a little bit of painting here. I have these sponge brushes from the new craft section in Dollar Tree, which are really nice. We're gonna use those, and we're actually gonna go ahead, instead of spray paint, which that one is drying, we're gonna go ahead and just use some white chalk paint for this.
So we're both gonna use paint on something. So I'm gonna use one brush. Thank you. I have to paint between.
You want to paint like this too. You want to hold the side, and then you can paint down the side of your pumpkin. We went out on the deck to sit in the sunshine and paint the pumpkins, and once our pumpkins had 2 coats of the white chalk paint, which it does dry pretty quickly, then you can go ahead and decorate them. And I'm taking one of them and using some rhinestone stickers. This is from that new Dollar Tree craft section. I found these in, and you can just create lines down the pumpkin with these. It kind of looks like it took a lot of work because it has all the little tiny stones, but because they're just on a clear sticky sheet like this, it is super fast and easy to do. And then you can use some leftover stickers to wrap the stem in the same little rhinestones. Or you can remove the stem and then place this little crown bank on top as a decoration instead. You can use it as a bank, or you can just glue it right onto the pumpkin. Totally up to you. I just thought this was so adorable to go with a little bit more glam decor style. For the next one, I'm brushing some Mod Podge over the top and a little bit down the sides and adding some chunky sequins and glitter on here for a glamorous textured effect. And how pretty is that? You'll also want to go back with a little Mod Podge on top of your sequins and glitter just to seal that all in, but no worries, the Mod Podge will dry completely clear. And I almost forgot to share with you guys the one that I spray painted. I actually did this after dark, and I don't know if the humidity outside affected this. I think the layers of spray paint that I was putting on here while it hadn't fully dried just caused it to all kind of bubble and look really weird. But honestly, I kind of feel like it looks like one of those really like naughty kind of pumpkins that you sometimes find at the pumpkin farms. So I thought this was actually kind of cool, and the most fitting thing that I could think of to add into the top for a stem were some of these little green leaf branches and vines that I found in Dollar Tree. I just cut the pieces up off of that $1 vine, and I think this looks really beautiful like this. For the next one, I spray painted a Dollar Tree toy watering can with a gold spray paint. You can add some fall flowers in here or whatever you like. Alternatively, you could take some paint and brush it on the sides and the base like this. I am using a Java brown chalk paint, and I left the top parts gold for a metallic effect, and I just came back with a couple stems from a branch that I got in Dollar Tree. So simple, but so pretty. And I'm curious which one of these you would be most likely to make. Leave me a comment and let me know. For another style, I'm using a plastic pail from Dollar Tree and brushing on some of the same Java brown chalk paint. I did have a little bit of white paint left on my brush from a previous project, so it ended up giving me kind of like a unique effect on here. If you want, you could always make it more gray than brown and use more of a gray tone paint. It's totally up to you. If you do that, the pail might have more of like a metallic look. So there are so many options for this. You can do it however you prefer. And I really like the warmth of the brown color, so I'm going to be adding in some orange glitter branches with that and some pumpkins from the Halloween section into here. I love how this turned out. So pretty and sparkly for fall. I was wondering though, do you guys think I should go back and make the handle gold or leave it black? Next, I'm spray painting one of these unique glass bottles gold, and I'm adding in some black glitter branches. I think this has such an elegant feel for sure. Black and gold always looks so elegant in my opinion. For my bathroom, I got pretty much all of these ingredients in Dollar Tree. I just combined a cup of Epsom salt with a heaping tablespoon of pumpkin spice seasoning. I already had this one, but you could always just do cinnamon or cloves or whatever spices that you like. You can add in about 1/4 to 1/2 cup of baking soda with this if you prefer as well for a more detoxifying effect. I just combined all that together. And then I'm placing that in this jar that I got from Dollar Tree. I really like these because they do have a seal, and that just makes a really lovely pumpkin spice bath salt, bath soap. For the next one, I'm using some leftover vanilla coffee grounds I had and combining a couple tablespoons of that with about 1 to 1.5 cups of sugar and then about 1/2 cup of coconut oil. The liquid variety might work a little easier for this, but I'm just using the one that Dollar Tree carries and combining that all together to make a yummy smelling coffee body scrub. I also used some raffia around the edge of the glass and these little wooden stickers to create labels for these. I think they turned out so pretty for a relaxing spa time, a pamper night at home, or you could even give these as gifts. I also took one of these signs from Dollar Tree, painted the little sign part on here with my Java chalk paint, and then I tried to stencil on the words relax, soak, and unwind, but the letters were just too large. So I came back and just decided to freehand write that on here. And I think this adds a nice little touch to the fall spa feel that I was going for. Also, let me know if you'd like to see a full fall or winter like DIY pamper spa night at home, and I can share that with you as well. The last one is probably my favorite, and it was just a last minute idea that I had, but I think it turned out so cute. I had no idea whatsoever what I wanted to do with this sign when I bought it, but I just realized that the metallic Thanksgiving part actually lifts up and can be pulled off, so you can have an entire wooden sign here. And then I painted the whole thing with my oatmeal colored paint, which is a little bit on the yellowy side, so you can certainly go more gray toned if you prefer a little bit cooler instead of the warmer tone of the little bit yellowish one. I also brushed in a little bit of the Java colored one, and this took a couple coats of paint, but then once it was dry, I came back with my black oil-based Sharpie pen. You could probably use a regular Sharpie as well, but I just feel like this helps me get thicker, darker, better lines on here. And I'm coming back to create this pumpkin inspired wall art. Mike always has liked t-shirts that have like those advice from a or lessons from a whatever it is, you name it. I think he got one that was like lessons from a saguaro cactus t-shirt when we were in Arizona. Anyway, advice from a pumpkin. There are so many cute things that you could write on here, or just Google it, get some ideas online if you need more inspiration for what you want to put on here. So let me know which one of these ideas you would be most likely to make. As always, please give this video a thumbs up. If you like DIY videos like this, subscribe if you haven't already. It is totally free and I would love to have you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye!